Hi there, it's Teacher Jocelyn. Today I have a special request from the other grown-up at my house, and also I like this book, which is called The Monster at the end of this book. And then I have this one called When Sophie Gets Angry, Really, Really Angry by Molly Bang, that you might remember from Cottage. This is not one we had at Cottage because it has a guy from Sesame Street on it. Do you know this guy, Grover? I don't know if you've ever seen that before, but he's a very nice monster. Hello, everybody. He's very sweet and funny. He's not a scary guy, right? The monster at the end of this book. This is a very dull page. What is on the next page? I'm talking Grover's voice. What did that say? On the first page, what did that say? Did that say that there will be a monster at the end of this book? It did? Oh, I'm so scared of monsters. Shh. Listen, I have an idea. If you do not turn any pages, we will never get to the end of this book. And that is good because there's a monster at the end of this book. So please do not turn the page. You turned the page! Oh, Grover's so upset. It's a little bit funny though, right? Maybe you do not understand. You see, turning pages will bring us to the end of this book, and there is a monster at the end of this book. But this will stop you from turning the pages. See, I am tying the pages together so you cannot. You turned another page! You do not know what you're doing to me. Now, stop turning pages. There, I, Grover, am nailing this page to the next one so that you will not be able to turn it and we will not get any closer to the monster at the end of this book. Knock, 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 bang, 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 clang, clang, clang. Should we do it? All right, all right, all right. Do you know that every time you turn another page, you not only get us closer to the monster at the end of this book, but you make a terrible mess. I guess all that wood fell down. This will stop you from turning pages. A heavy, thick, solid, strong brick wall. I would just like to see you try to turn this page. Do you know that you're very strong? I do. The next page is the end of this book, and there is a monster at the end of this book. Oh, I'm so scared. Please do not turn the page. Please, please, please. Should I do it? Oh, look at that. This is the end of the book, and the only one here is me. I, lovable, furry old Grover, am the monster at the end of this book. And you were so scared. The end. I told you there was nothing to be scared of. Ugh, I'm so embarrassed. I wish I could give Grover a hug right now. Now, I want to also read you this one. If you have not read this one yet, it is kind of helpful for if you feel angry sometimes, which everybody feels angry sometimes. When Sophie gets angry, really, really angry. And I see that this was a gift from a kid, and they put their name in here. Sophie was busy playing when her sister grabbed Gorilla. My turn. No! Said Sophie. Yes, said her mother. It is her turn now, Sophie. As her sister snatched Gorilla away, Sophie fell over her truck. Ugh! Oh, is Sophie ever angry now? She kicks, she screams, she wants to smash the world to smithereens. Smash. She roars a red, red roar. Sophie is a volcano ready to explode. And when Sophie gets angry, really, really angry. She runs. Bam! She runs and runs and runs until she can't run anymore. And then for a little while, she cries. Now, she sees the rocks and the trees and the ferns. She hears a bird. She comes to the old beech tree and she climbs. She feels the breeze blow her hair. She watches the water and the waves. The wide world comforts her. Sophie feels better now. She climbs back down and heads home. Heads for home. The house is warm and smells good. Everyone's glad she's home. Hey, I'm home. Everything's back together again. And Sophie isn't angry anymore. Purr. Okay, see you next time for more stories.